Hey everybody, it's Insane Spyro. In the last episode, which was 2 minutes ago, we got our first Pokemon and we got Oak's parcel, which we are now going to deliver to him. How is my old Pokemon? Kida is great. Well, it seems to like you a lot. You must be as talented as a Pokemon trainer. It's because I am one. What? You have something for me? Oh, this is the custom Pokeball I ordered. Now, interestingly, some people believe that this is the Master Ball, although I'm not sure why, because Slipsco in Saffron City, which is to come, says that the Master Ball is a prototype that they've been working on, and it's not been released yet. So who knows? Could even be the GS Ball. But that didn't feature till Gold and Silver. Well, Ash did see Ho-Ho go over the rainbow in episode 1, and Ho-Ho's from Gold and Silver. So maybe, maybe not. Anyway, let's get on to it. Oh, what's this? Gary's gone to the courts and changed his name? Oh my god, what's going on? Thing about that was, I accidentally, you know, like when the thing crashed at the end of the last episode, I forgot to save state, so I was like, whoops, I've got to do the whole thing again, oh, silly me. So I changed his name to Scrainer because I've got the comments up, and Dog Muffins asks me to say bagels, or is it the bagel? So yeah, I changed his name to Scrainer because the Pokemon that Scrainer is not in this game, so it's only right we have Scrainer as my rival, so he's in the game somewhere. So anyway, what we've got is Professor Oak is giving us a high-tech computer encyclopedia, which is the Pokedex. This will record all the data for the Pokemon we capture. Obviously in this run, because it's not a 150% or 151 Pokemon run, I will only be capturing the Pokemon that I want to show off and will be in my final team. So, we've also, we've got the Pokemon Dex, and we're about to get something else as well, which I'll explain. And, come on. Oh, I didn't realise there was this much talking. Alright, Gramps, leave it to me. I'm gonna go get them all. I had said, but I don't be needing you, blah, 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 blah. Oh, yeah, you can pick up a town map from his sister, which we will be doing. And he's off. And what? Oh, don't we get Pokeballs? I swear we got Pokeballs, even in the first game. Hold on, let me check. Maybe I missed something here. No. Oh, well, okay. I honestly didn't realise that. Shiny Ditto says, no, it's not Pickle. It's not Pickle? What's not Pickle? Pickles! So yeah, let's get into... I've got to go buy some other items, which I want to go through. And we'll go through Pokemon bios while we're here. So, this is the first Pokemon, which is Rattata, the first one you will see in Route 1. Rattata is a normal type Pokemon, and it appears in all 3 versions of red, blue and yellow, and it's half decent. I mean, it's got a good attack and a good speed. The only problem with is its defense and its HP are rather low. Like, one attack in particular is called Hyper Fang, which is actually the best move you can possibly get at this point in the game, and for quite a while. The move itself does 70 damage plus same type attack bonus, which is either adds 1.5 or doubles the strength, so that's like 140 damage, and you get it at a fairly early level. And as I say, everything else, the most strongest move you're ever going to get with any other Pokemon, only does to about 50. So Rattata's good in that aspect, but unfortunately, because its defense is so low and its HP is not good either, it can be wiped out rather easy. So for this reason, I'm not going to pick one up, but I can't really recommend one. And hopefully this will be Pidgey, and then we won't have to see any more Pokemon battles. Oh, what's it? What luck, what luck. So this is Pidgey. Pidgey is a normal slash flying type Pokemon. Again, it appears in all three versions of red, blue and yellow, and it starts perfectly even all the way across the board. So everything is the same, and it's a nice balanced Pokemon. Although not the strongest Pokemon, it can certainly get stronger once it evolves, and because it has balanced stats, and when it evolves they kind of stay balanced, it's a pretty decent Pokemon, and I will be picking one up. It evolves into Pidgeotto at level 18, but we'll cover that when we actually get to Pidgeotto. And I've extended this little bio here just to point this out. As you notice, like, it's not got special attack and special defense, because back in the days of red and blue, and maybe yellow as well, but I can't remember, but back in the days of red and blue, special was all one stat. Like, the one special attack and defense, it was all one stat. And this kind of breaks the game, because those moves, which I'll show you later on and we'll get into later on, which focus purely on special, and because like special is not divided into attack and defense, it makes some of the moves ridiculously overpowered. But anyway, I'll get into them later. That's Pidgey. I will be picking one up, so let's go catch it now. I'm going to pick one up for now. Even though it's not going to be on my permanent party, it's going to be one for now. So let's level Kida up, because Kida loves her levels, because Kida is a girl. And once I get to the Pokemon Center, oh yeah, cut this out. So, as I was saying, I reached the Pokemon Center because I was sick of fighting Pokemon. So, as I was saying, I will be picking a Pidgey up, and once we get an item in here, I will actually be explaining what one of my things is. So, let's buy, and we want to buy Pokeballs. Now, normally I wouldn't recommend doing what I'm about to do, but for the thing that I'm actually going to be doing, like my main gimmick through this Let's Play, you want to get as many Pokeballs as absolutely possible. So that's all the Pokeballs we need. Thank you, sir. And let's go and get one. And during the skipping of Pokemon, Drager said that she remembers something about Pokemon. When someone first heard about Pokemon, they thought of Lady Gaga. I guess Lady Gaga reminds someone of Pokemon, I guess. And we found a level 4 Pidgey, which is great. That's absolutely fantastic, because level 4 is nice and strong, and that is the one I want to catch. And then I will explain my gimmick. Again, it's just more explaining, but episode 1 and 2... No! No, Kida! Kida, you fool! Kida, you fool! Oh, dear. So, now I've just got to walk around and find another Pidgey. Okay, here's a level 3 Pidgey. By the way, in that previous fight, Kida grew to level 9, and she learned Ember. Huzzah for you, Kida! Now, please don't critical hit this thing. No! Okay, that's, you know, that's going to have to be good enough. That is going to have to be good enough. So, what you do, when you've weakened a Pokemon, items, Pokeball, and throw. Now, an interesting fact is, in the old Pokemon, people really thought that there was some, and even today, people really think that there's some sort of weird catch rate thing. Like if you hold down A and B, or B and up, or some random combination, it automatically turns the Pokeball into a Master Ball, or gives you a greater chance of capturing the Pokemon. I don't know if this is true or not, I really don't, but I sort of believe it, because every time I hold A and B down, it does seem to catch it a lot more often than when I just leave it. So, maybe there is logic behind that. Maybe Nintendo does have some sort of secret Master Ball to Pokeball magic that they have not told us about. Maybe. But anyway, we have got a Pidgey, and yes, I would like to nickname my Pidgey. And Pidgey will be called... Oh, there was the lowercase. Well, we're going to do it all in uppercase now. Oh, will this fit on? This is going to be called Meekor. So let's ed. We're not going to end it, we're going to edit. So let's ed. Let's play the quiet game between Ditto and Drager is now getting annoyed at Shiny Ditto 12 and Dog Muffins, and she's saying let's play the quiet game between those two, and a lot of them are talking about My Little Pony as well. So anyway, now I'm going to actually talk about my gimmick till we get the main gimmick. So as you know, I've just called Charmander Kida, and this Pidgey has been called Meekor. So the gimmick I thought up for now, because as I say I can't get the main one on for quite some time, is going to be that everybody, all my friends that have made costumes, like Riley the Canine Hybrid, who's made that epic Shadow Lugia, like all the Pokemon costumes that my friends have made, they're going to be the Pokemon. So like Riley made Kida the Charizard, so obviously when Charmander evolves into Charizard, it will be Riley's Kida the Charizard Pokemon. So that's going to be the gimmick. It's going to be everybody's costumes but in Pokemon form. So let's continue up because we've got this guy here. Oh, I've pressed the wrong button. And there is Kida. Hi Kida! You're looking nice now that your mask's getting remade. So, yes, let's talk to this fellow here, because this fellow has a rather interesting thing to teach us. So, let's... Oh, I forgot you have to scroll down one. So, he's had his coffee. I don't know why he was lying in the middle of the road, but we're not in a hurry. Let's see what he has to say. I see you're using a Pokedex, because I remember he was an old man. When you catch a Pokemon, Pokedexes automatically update. What? You don't know how to catch Pokemon even though you just caught that Pidgey? Well, I'll show you then. So now we're being taught how to catch Pokemon because we don't know how to. I completely forgot how to catch Pokemon since that Pidgey. And this is a Pokemon we won't be seeing for a minute. 50 Pokeballs! Excuse me, old man, are you trying to do my gimmick when I just said to the viewers a minute ago to stack as many Pokeballs as possible? And he caught it without even weakening it. What? I don't believe that. First you need to weaken the target Pokemon. You didn't. You didn't. Hey, Casey Payne's here. Hooray. Anyway. Oh, first you need... Is that all you're saying? Alright then. But yeah, I might be a bit derpy, you know, ever since that Minecraft episode. I'm a bit of a derpy hooves, so derpy hooves might forget how to catch Pokemon, and derpy might come back here and learn how to catch Pokemon again a lot later, because I will forget how to catch Pokemon a long time in the future. So I think now I'm going to fight this Pidgey. I know I said I was going to do them all off screen, which I will. But I think I'm gonna fight this Pidgey, and we're gonna say KC Payne. They're telling that I'm recording a video, and now KCK, I keep forgetting that K. KCK Payne wishes to say hello to everybody on YouTube. Well, there you go, KCK Payne. You've said hello to everybody on YouTube. And now that I have dealt with that Pidgey and said hello to KCK Payne, I think we're going to go into here, and I think one of these has something to give me. Are you going to Viridian Forest? Be careful, it's a natural maze. Yes, and that is where I'm going to end the episode off. Rattata may be small, but its bite is wicked. Did you get one? No, it's rubbish. You're right, the bite is good, but it's rubbish. So, we're here in the Viridian Forest, and I think now is a good time to end off episode 2. So when we come back, everything will be fully explained, like you've had all of the explaining in both of these episodes, which was a bit boring, but it was like the Minecraft Skylands episode 1 and 2. They were a bit boring because I had a lot of explanation to do, but now that they're done, everything will be fun and great, and we're going to have co-commentators like Schreiner and Paul, who is actually now on my Skype saying, is Pokemon Red working yet? Can I now be in it? Well, guess what, Paul? Next week on episode 3, yes you can. So I'll see all you guys next Wednesday with Pokemon, and tomorrow with Spyro 2 if I've fixed that weird glitch that you saw I put up yesterday. Goodbye for now.